Do you ever feel like on your personal development journey, your manifesting, or even your spirituality journey, you feel like you have to be healed so much in order to attract the life you want? So you get on this hamster wheel of healing, healing, healing. You're not receiving. So then you do more healing, more healing, more healing. And now you're starting to embody this identity that I have to be ready in order to receive the life I want. If any of that resonated, then this is the video for you. The personal development movement, spirituality, and manifesting is a buzzword that you cannot escape no matter where you're at. It's in the bookstores, it's on all social media platforms, everywhere you go, even in movies. I just watched the new Keke Palmer movie, and her friend in the movie, SZA, aka Alyssa, me. She's talking about like the universe and kismet and just allowing yourself to receive. Manifestation, personal development, spirituality is everywhere. But we can get caught in this loop that, the reason I haven't received my manifestation is because I'm not healed enough. Oh, the reason I haven't received it is because my nervous system doesn't feel safe to obtain it, doesn't feel regulated enough. Oh, I need to do more childhood, inner teen, inner adult. The mother wound, the father wound, the sibling wound, the relationship wound, friendship wounds. We've got a wound label for every single thing. And we know it's important. We know the power of healing. But at what cost are you going to delay the present moment and your ability to receive just as you are today? And what can happen is we use this healing as a way to hide or shield from what we truly want. We say, if I would have already had it, which means I would have been an energetic match to receive it. I guess I need to do more healing work, which then puts us back into this action mode. And when we're putting back into this action mode, what can happen a lot of times is we get stuck into our masculine energy that I have to do something. I need to do more tapping. I need to do more nervous system regulation. I need to do. And then we get trapped in this identity of being a human doing, not a human being who was ready to receive. And when we embody the self-image and the self-concept that I can receive who I am today, where I'm at on my healing journey, that's when magic will start to unfold, because we are no longer limiting what we believe is possible because we have this laundry list of things that need to be healed. We can say, hey, I can receive just as much as I want today, knowing that I can keep healing, I can keep regulating, I can keep clearing, knowing that more is always coming. So now here's a question for you. Have you told yourself, once I've healed this memory, once I've cleared these blocks, then I'll be ready for my dream life. Then my dream life will show up. Have you ever been guilty of that? Because I know I have. I am in as deep into the personal development community as one could get. You name a personal development coach, and I've probably done the course, done a one-on-one with them, or done something in their world. I was so hyper fixated on this healing identity. The reason my dream house hasn't showed up, the reason my dream salary hasn't showed up, the reason my manifestations hadn't showed up is because I hadn't cleared enough. Okay, let me do some more clearing. Tap, tap, tap. Let me do some more releasing. And I was stuck in this loop that I wasn't enough, that if I cleared more, then I could be worthy of more. And that in itself is a huge limiting belief that we get stuck into this personal development world. We believe that there's more work to do. And yes, that might be true. There might be more work to do. But what would happen if you decided today to declare that there's no more work you need to do, that you are ready to receive just as you are? Does it make your booty clench? Does it make your chest tighten up? Do you get some tension in your jaw? Do you get a headache? Does your body say, we're not ready? We're going to lose it. We're going to be like the lottery winners, that big fear that all lottery winners lose their money because they didn't have the mindset to hold it. They didn't have the nervous system, right? Then fear kicks in. I'm not ready to receive it. I'm going to repel it. Maybe one day soon, but today is not that day. And what we start to do is we start to put these barriers on why we're not ready, which then puts us back into more personal development. We read more books. We listen to more podcasts. We watch more YouTubes. We take more courses. We sign up for the same thing in 10 different ways. And the coaching industry, they love it, right? But at what cost are you doing more than being? At what cost are you just signing up for things instead of allowing yourself to be an individual who can receive where you're at today, which goes to self-love. The more we love ourselves, the more that we see, I am worthy and deserving just as I am. I'm worthy and deserving of everything I desire. And if you don't love yourself, it might be really difficult to declare. So could we do a declaration of self-love today? In this video, you could declare, I love myself so much that I'm ready to receive my manifestations today. What would happen if you say that? Would you say, well, it's not going to come true, so why bother? Oh, it hasn't happened in the past. Why would it happen now? Do you start to allow doubt to come in? And here is an amazing reflective question. The version of you who is living her dream life, all of her manifestations have come true. Is she doing this much personal development? Is she doing this much inner work? Is she signing up for as many courses, as many memberships, as many XYZ? Is she doing that? Probably not. I will admit that I've gotten stuck into the personal development world myself to the point where I was signing up for more workshops than I was seeing clients. Every single day, it was like, all right, I've got this workshop with this coach. I've got this workshop, this masterclass, this webinar, this hot seat coaching, this tapping session. And I remember looking at my schedule and I'm like, I am doing more personal development than I'm actually helping clients. That was a big wake-up call for me because I was like, what am I doing? If my goal is to serve others, who am I serving when I'm just stuck in this loop? And I would justify it by saying, the more healed I am, the better I can serve my clients. The more inner work I've done, the more breakthroughs I can have for them. And now what I see, it was me hiding and playing small. I kept saying, I'm not ready to be audacious, bold, and out there until I've healed my visibility wound. I'm not ready to speak my truth until I heal the fear of being seen. I'm not ready to put myself out there until I'm ready and healed all of those memories that told me it wasn't safe to move forward. And again, what I'm saying is your healing journey is important. But at what point are you hiding from truly living in the moment by constantly thinking there's something wrong with you? By constantly thinking there's something broken that I need to heal, I need to mend, I need to work through in order to feel okay. I'll never forget when I had my very first $10,000 week. I wasn't even doing a lot of personal development. It was like kind of after I made the shift of, I don't need to be healed enough in order to help others. I just need to be like 10 steps ahead. And I'll never forget, I was working with this coach and she was like, Alyssa, you just need to declare it. She was like, stop saying like, once I do this, once I do. She was like, you need to declare. She was like, declare that you are someone who can make $10,000 in 7 days. And I remember being like, can it just be that easy? The answer is yes. I declared it in 7 days. I made $10,000. And I remember looking back being like, I just made $10,000 in 7 days and I hadn't healed all my wounds. I hadn't healed all my blocks. I was like, wait a minute. Could it be this easy that we can just declare and allow our self-image to match to this new identity, this new declaration that we get to have it all when we've declared that it is so? Because I know for sure there are plenty of successful people who have a lot of unhealed wounds. You can see it in their content. You can see it when they spiral, when they go unhinged. Plenty of unhinged rants we've seen, plenty of unregulated people. So we have evidence and proof. You don't need to heal all your wounds. You don't have to be fully regulated in order to receive your dream life. But what those people have done is declare that the success is theirs. So let's create your own declaration that is going to help you embody this new identity. We have two options. We can declare that this is true, or we can delay by saying, I need more healing. When we declare, we are being audacious, we are being grounded, we are being rooted, knowing the possibility that anything is possible. When we are delaying by saying, I still need healing, I still need this, we are letting self-doubt, fear, and uncertainty be the primary emotion. So what do we attract? More uncertainty, fear, and self-doubt. But when you are ready to declare, I am a wealthy, successful woman, how does that feel? And if you are in a space where you can say that with me. I am a successful, wealthy woman, right? I can just feel like tingly. Or now, what about this declaration? I still need healing. One day I'll be cleared. One day I'll be regulated. It makes me want to shrink. It makes me want to hide. Words are powerful. So let's focus on declaring the identity you want to step into. I want you to think about the goal that you are working towards. Close your eyes, place one hand on your chest and one hand on your womb. Take a deep breath, and I want you to declare this as truth. I am successful. I am wealthy. I receive abundance every single day. Overflow is my new normal. My work changes lives. I have a positive impact on society. It is safe to be seen by millions. Take a deep breath and affirm your declaration one more time. This is going to allow you to activate this as new truth, a new identity. Remember, you're not a dog or a cat. You don't have to earn your treats. You don't have to earn your rewards. You can declare it today. I am attracting my dream life. It is on its way if it's not already here. Already en route. I don't need to do more healing, do more releasing. It's already here. I get to declare it. And what can be really powerful is looking in the mirror and declaring it every day. I am a woman who fill in the blank. I am fill in the blank. Look yourself in the eye and say it. I am receiving this, and more is always coming. Declare it. And when you're declaring it, scan your body. Are your shoulders back? Or are they kind of making small like Charlie Brown? Is your core engaged, or does it kind of feel like, I'm scared? Take that beautiful deep breath. Look in the mirror and declare, yes, I can engage in personal development and self-development, but I don't have to. I can show up as my true, authentic self and receive, and I can keep healing along the way, but that's not going to prevent or delay my healing. So stop saying I need more healing and start declaring this as your new truth, allowing yourself to be audacious, bold, no longer wavering, because I know you, the ambitious high achiever. You are ready for overflow, luxury, and so much abundance. And I'm here to help you achieve that on this channel so you can step into that role. You don't need to do more. You just have to show up as her every single day. So let me know in the comment section below, what were your takeaways from today's video? What really stood out to you? What are you going to implement moving forward? And what would you like to see in the next video? I am Alyssa Cotten, your money mindset bestie, helping you heal your trauma, attract more money, and live a life of luxury. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I release videos out every single week, and I can't wait to see you in next week's video.